Hey all. Yeah, so I finally gave in and made some orders on TEMU. Uh, you know, I'm using my Google account, so I don't. They don't have my credit card information. They have my Google account information, and it pays through that. So if I start seeing charges that are fraudulent, then I'll know that uh, that it went through this. Uh, I have the protections of Google's program and protections from my bank, so I'll be able to get a full view there. Uh, there's a whole slew of things. My Temu deal here was they just keep popping up all these different things and so on. Like I have coupons like crazy and everything. Like they just kept popping up coupon, and a lot of this stuff they're like, oh, if you do this and that and this and that, you get these different things. And uh, yeah, I have coupons like crazy. I mean, yeah, these are just some of the coupons that I received. 100% off and 50% $50 off and $40 off and $10 off. I have all these things. Uh, there's let's see, what was it? 100% off of one item if I buy 50%, 7 items at 50% off. So one of the items that I can choose is like it's crazy. They've got all kinds of different things on here, hats and so on. Like there's all this stuff that you could just choose, and you choose. Like my whole thing is if they're going to give you 100% off of one item and then 50% off other items, pick the most expensive item that you want, get that, and then buy cheap things, and then everything that you get is way less than the item that you wanted. Like take my first orders today was this camera, this flashlight, this dual camera drone. Those three items were my first purchase. The drone listed for, I think it was like $65. I'm paying $18. The flashlight was listed for, I think it was $35. I'm getting it for $9. The action camera, it's a whole kit. I know all the stuff is cheap knockoff stuff. So what I'm paying is actually probably twice as much as the cost to make and whatnot. But I can always use cameras. I have a couple of these guys already, but one of them isn't quite working. I mean, it's 10 years old now, so it's about time to retire. So getting a new one would be great, especially since I'm looking at sponsorship. I am really hoping for it because it'd be something to get me out again, because one, I need to get out of this damn house. Need to do more. I've been doing welding and all this work and stuff outside, and I'm trying to get out more because I need the I need the exercise. I need time out amongst the people other than, doing product reviews and product testing. And because some of the stuff I don't even put on YouTube. There's a bunch of stuff that I do reviews for, and I put it on Amazon. I put the videos on Amazon. I put the videos on the sites that I do reviews on, and products. Like, I buy products from them, and then I put the reviews up on their websites and stuff. Not everything goes onto the YouTube channel. Some of the stuff is just, product testing and stuff for Amazon. I don't get paid for it. I put out all the money myself, because in this world, if you don't have 2 million followers, or even like 100,000 followers, you don't get the freebies and whatnot. I mean, there's people out there that have 100,000 subscribers, and they get everything handed to them, all while they're making money on YouTube and so on and so forth. And they play by the rules, and they go, well, no cussing, no this and that, and you got to follow all these rules. If you get sent something, you have to acknowledge it, and then all the advertising for your if you do a YouTube video and the item was given to you and it is a paid promotion item, and you are part of the YouTube group and you're getting revenue from it, if you put that video on, you lose all revenue from that video, which if you get like 1 million views, that's thousands of dollars. So you don't get that revenue. They withhold it because you're already promoting a product, and any ad that plays during it, you don't get the ad revenue. So, I mean, you play by those rules, you get screwed over, and so on and so forth. I'm looking for people that I'm looking for businesses that go, we want to see like the average man reviews. We want to hear what the average person who gets our product thinks. We want to know what the average person thinks and how they view the product. We don't, companies, they get a bunch of yes men. Oh, I got an item for free. Oh, look, I got a remote control for free. This is the greatest thing in the world. Oh my God, the buttons never wear down. This is practically a gold bar. No, if it sucks, I tell you. If it's great, I tell you. If there's things that need improving, I tell you. I mean, I'm going to get these items, and I'm going to tell you whether or not they're good. Little cameras. These are 2 little cameras. They show that they're like the size of hell. I don't think I have anything as big as they show, but I am pretty sure that they're going to be as much as my little O2 sensor here. They're going to be much bigger. That's just my feeling on it, because they show that it's super tiny and that it fits on the tip of your finger, and we all know that they blow smoke. I ordered a pleather jacket. I mean, $32. I know it's not going to fit me. I know it's not, because they never do. But they say that the measurements on this are my measurements. When I get jackets like this, I cannot do this. I can't do this. I'm stuck with like my arms out to my sides, because the backs are never, good enough. Over 50 inches in my chest. I mean, I have broad shoulders. If I stand up, look at that. I have broad shoulders. When I say that I go from over 50 to 40, I mean, I am built like a fucking triangle. Jackets don't fit me. That's why I have, like, you know, most of my stuff is either a leather bomber jacket, sweaters, or my camouflage hoodie. I don't fit normal wear because they don't make stuff built for people like me. I mean, look at these shoulders, man. Look at that. Stuff is not built for people my size. Stuff is built for, you know, people like Jared Leto and Will Smith. It's like, and if it's not made for them, it's made for people, you know, like, hell, children. Because I had to order a 3X because it's the largest size they have, and it's the only size that was moderately close to my chest size. So if a 3X doesn't fit me, then I'm going to be a 4X or even a 5X, because some of the stuff on here, the measurements closest to me is between a 5 and a 6X, because everything is, you know, made for people that are like 5'4", and I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2", 260 pounds, so I mean, that tells you some stuff. But my next order was this tool kit, wrench, another light. I was looking at a couple of these on Amazon for tooling around, because this is a folding light, and you know, the entire order is $22.54 for all of this. The wok is a 10-inch wok. I think that came to like $2.30 something cents. The most expensive thing on this entire piece was this tool kit, and that's just like a screwdriver set, because I've got screwdrivers, I've got bits and everything, but I need stuff for smaller things, smaller electronics, because I'm rebuilding a few deals, a couple light sets that I have. I'm converting them from regular LEDs to infrared LEDs for night vision and for cameras, because I also do paranormal investigations, so I'm converting them, and I need another screwdriver set because, well, I stripped a few of the little cheap screw bit heads, and I need more. And I was like, well, I think it's $25 for one of these that I was looking at, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this one for, I think it was like $9 or $10. That's good. That's fine. But, you know, I also stripped out my ratcheting 10 mil, so hey, ratcheting 10 mil, boom. I can do that. That's fine. It's gonna take a few days to get here. I mean, expected 28th to the 5th of next month, 26th to the 1st, 25th to the 1st, 29th to the 7th, 25th to the 1st, to 25th to the 1st. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take some time to get them here, but I mean, there is quite a lot of stuff on here, and you know, my mom, my sister, they both buy a bunch of stuff through TEMU, and you know, it all seems to work out pretty well for them. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, I'm gonna give it a couple shots. So, I mean, we got 50, 55, 68, 96, like $120 worth of stuff here, roughly. So yeah, $120. give or take. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal for me. It's not. I mean, I've got the money, so spend it, test it. If this thing fits me, I'm gonna be so happy because that is my color. That when I say green is my color, I'm talking that green. That green is this green. I mean, that is. I am neon green. That is my color. Even my elbow brace, that is my color. I mean, you guys know me. You guys know me. Look, even my charging cord, even my charging cord. This is actually the charging cord for that control. Well, actually, yeah, this is the charging cord for that controller and a few other things. I mean, green is my color. I love green. I do. I really do. And you know, I can't wait to get these items so that I can do an in-depth look at them. I mean, hell, if I can actually get a good sponsorship, you know, of that Massimo ATV UTV, that'd be awesome. And if the drone works, I can do drone footage. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? You know, finally being able to do that. The first drone I had, the first drone I had ended up in the river. That wasn't my fault. That was actually the fault of a asshole. Yeah, some guy decided that he was going to do one of those super cast deals where you take a really big sinker, put it on the end of your line, and try to cast all the way across the river, which is like 300 feet. And he's like, oh, look, there's a drone. And he hit my drone, which caused it to fall in the water. But luckily, he was able to reel it back in before, it was lost because the blades wrapped around the fishing line and everything. But it sank, it was soaked, and it could not be saved. My second drone, that one ended up being lost in the desert somewhere because it had lost signal and decided to go off in the middle of nowhere, and that was up by Finger Rock. And I had never seen it again. So I've had a total of 3 drones, and every one of them has gone haywire. And spending $20 on one. I mean, hell, the last 3 combined were around $500. So $20. If I can get at least 2 good shots from it, then that's $20 worth at least. I mean, $10 a shot, that's bar worthy. I don't know about these flashlights. The other one that I have that is similar to this is this guy. This was that big honking one. They show pictures of it, and it's supposed to be like this big, but then it's this. They say that it is heavy duty and all that stuff, but it's just thin, flimsy plastic. The only thing metal on this are the 2 screws that held the little belt clip on, which the belt clip was stamped sheet metal, and literally I tried to put it in my pocket and the thing bent. So I mean, but it is super freaking bright. Ow. But yeah, super bright. Granted, it is rechargeable, but on full blast, this thing gets really hot. So I'm thinking that this is going to do the same thing, but $9. If it's any good, that more power to me, more power to them. Because I've had flashlights, pocket knives, knives in general, really sharp objects. I collect a lot of things. I mean, I got a wall of keychains because, you know, they're interesting. But yeah, this is just a taste of what's to come. I can't wait to get this camera and test it out and see. I mean, they say it's 1080p, but are they? Are they really? Some of them have that upscaling deal in them to where, you know, it's actually 720, but they upscale it in the sensor so it looks 1080p. We're gonna see. We're gonna test it out. I'm gonna set it up here. I'm gonna film some videos here against my wall, and I'll take it outside, test it out. I might even throw it on the dash of the truck and do some recording in the truck. What I really want to do is hit out in the desert trails. I really I really want that Massimo so bad. I mean, taking it out, taking it through the trails, getting it in the washes, getting it up in the hills. Hell, taking it out to damn Walmart and taking it out back there, that would be awesome. I mean, it really would, because, you know, so they really gotta step it up, because, you know, advertising. If your only advertisement is your website and a farm and fleet store, then you're missing all the people out there that really would, you know, benefit from it. So, but this is the upcoming later on this month and middle of next month, maybe. It all depends. I mean, hell, a lot of the stuff that my mom and my sister buy, they're like, oh, it's supposed to be here in like 2 weeks, and then they get it like 2 days later, and like it was the flashlight, the drone, the camera, and the jacket all said that they were local distribution hubs. And when they say that it's local, usually they're talking about in-state. So most of this stuff's probably going to come from a shipping warehouse like in Phoenix or in Vegas, someplace close by. But yeah, I really do look forward to testing these out and putting them to their paces. I really got to get a damn drone again, because it's been ages. So, I mean, I'm good at video games. I'm good with video games on my phone, so this might work out better. So, see you guys later.